Control the bottom. Control the bottom. Control the bottom. Good job.
Give us an update on how your knee's doing.
My knee's doing great. There's minimal swelling. I'm getting the strength back in it now. A lot of the exercises that I'm doing now are new to me. We're doing some pretty intense stuff in this first couple weeks. They're just trying to see what I can and can't do. Like I said, my training staff in New York is great. They sent me to Greg out here in Chicago, so he did a great job with me for these last 2 days that I've been with him. And now it's just going to be this weekend icing it and doing what I usually do with keeping the flexibility of it. And next week we'll be hitting the weights hard.
From a mental standpoint, when it first happened, I know you were just so upset. Obviously, in a playoff game, you finally get to that point in the season. You're playing great basketball as well. Right. Now that you're at this point, you see the light at the end of the tunnel there. Are you at a different mental standpoint?
I don't know about light at the end of the tunnel, but I definitely am blessed to be walking again. That was the worst part, just having to stay off it for 6 weeks, not being able to walk. Now that I can walk, it's a lot easier to motivate myself. I can just motivate myself to come back, and I can actually do work. I can sit in a chair and shoot jump shots. I can stand up and do ball handling. And when I'm able to do that and I'm able to work on my game, which is what I love to do, then I'll be fine.
All right, and we've been following your tweets. I got to say, this guy is one of the best guys to follow on Twitter as far as athletes. You can really let people into your life and let them know what's going on. Just moved in the city, so some changes are going on with you as far as your personal life. So can you talk about your maturation just as a guy who's went from college now into the NBA, moving into the big city?
I think it was perfect for me. As soon as I got to the team with the Knicks, speaking with Amari and speaking with Melo, Baron Davis, Mike Bibby, all of them were just encouraging me they're like, you know what, Rook, you might wanna live in White Plains your first go round.
Right.
Just live in White Plains. But they just knowing my personality, especially Melo, just telling me, right now we need to focus on basketball, and it'd be the perfect thing for you to live away from the city and away from all the fun and being able to do what you can in your first year and just enjoy that when the summer comes. And that was my my mental approach coming into the season. I did my 6 months in White Plains, and now it's time for me to enjoy the city. And I feel like having a year under my belt and knowing what we're chasing as a unit and what I have to do to get back on my feet and get back to helping the team, I think I'll be able to focus and separate the nightlife and having too much fun and knowing that every morning I need to get up and go to work.